What is that? What is going on with my hair right now? Stop that hair. You're not supposed to do that. Hey guys, girls, undecided gender. So today I'm doing an empties video for you, and if you've never watched an empties video, it's pretty much me just showing you my garbage, all the products that I've used up, and kind of giving you a quick little review on them, because now that I've used up the whole product, I feel like I can tell you my experience with it and if I liked it, and also I'll tell you if I would repurchase it or not, or if I have, or plan to repurchase it. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, so the first category of products I have is more shower gear, like shampoo, conditioner, body wash, things like that. So the first two products I have are both shampoos. I have the Garnier Fructis Fortifying Shampoo Sleek and Shine 3-Day Sleek. It has argan oil from Morocco and apricot, and it's for frizzy, dry, and manageable hair. So it just looks like this. The lighting's pretty harsh, so that's what it looks like. This is the big bottle. It's a 40-ounce bottle, so it took me quite some time to use that. But I also have this Tresemme anti-breakage shampoo with vitamin B12 and gelatin in it. So it just looks like this. I started using these both around the same time. I figured if I use, well, I've noticed that if I use the same products on my hair kind of grows immune to it, if you will, and quits giving the same results. So I like to mix it up with these two. The next product I have is kind of more for out of the shower, but it's still a hair care product. It is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Cream 3-Day Sleek, once again for frizzy, dry, and manageable hair. And it just looks like this. I've been using not this exact bottle, but this product since I was I want to say like a senior in high school, and I just keep repurchasing it, so I definitely will plan to rebuy these. As far as the shampoos go, I kind of liked how definitely like the smell of the Tresemme, or the Garnier Fructis one, but the Tresemme one I feel like did me a bit more justice for my hair. Right now, currently, I'm not using either of those shampoos. I've gone back to a Suave, the Humectant Moisture shampoo and conditioner system. So we'll see how that works. For body washes, I have two once again. I have the Suave Naturals Everlasting Sunshine Body Wash. It's hyperallergenic, and it's made of passion flower and vanilla extract. So this is what it looks like. I forgot I had this in the shower for a while, and then I found it right around November or December and used it all up. And after I went through that, I started using this Bath & Body's Holiday Tradition Winter Candy Apple Shower Gel. This is just a little travel size 3-ounce. I received this as a Christmas gift. I mentioned this in my January favorites, if anybody watched that, so you might have seen it there, and it still smells absolutely amazing. Next holiday season I plan to buy the full version of it. Something else that's kind of more in the bathroom area of my apartment is this Febreze Air Effects Linen and Sky, and I just keep a Febreze in my bathroom for whatever reason. Yeah. So moving right along, I have two skincare items and a kind of more miscellaneous item. The first skincare I have is this Noxzema Clean Blemish Control Foaming Face Wash. It says it gently clears the skin with a hydrated feel. It's oil-free and alcohol-free with a salicylic acid, and it's formulated for adult skin. I want to say this was mentioned in a favorites of mine, possibly the November favorites. Can't really remember, but I love the fact that it foams up, and it definitely leaves my face feeling so good. As far as helping with blemish control, I would say it helped, but it didn't get rid of all of it. I feel like the routine I have now definitely is a major factor in why my skin is so clear lately. The second face skin item is the Equate Beauty Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. It's effective and gentle, removes waterproof mascara and no oily residue. But when you get this, it is separated into two sections. I have another one on my counter, so obviously I would repurchase this, and I have, and I plan to continue to repurchase it. But it says it's compared to the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. This stuff, I just take it, I put on a washcloth or a cotton round, swish it back real quick after shaking it up, and it gets rid of all of the makeup off my face. It definitely gets rid of a stubborn waterproof mascara, so it's fairly inexpensive. I want to say it's about $2 or $3 for this, so if you want something cheap to get your eye makeup off and you want something effective, I would definitely suggest the Equate Beauty Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. Now for the miscellaneous item, it's kind of miscellaneous, kind of not. It is the Suave 24-Hour Protection Everlasting Sunshine Invisible Solid, and the Everlasting Sunshine, it is the same scent as the body wash. Now moving to the cosmetic side of my empties, I have quite a few items. Some of them aren't fully used up, they're just kind of outdated and they don't do the same job anymore, and by outdated I mean completely and totally expired, and it's not safe for me to use them anymore. I guess I'll start with foundation. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick, and I have it in 110 porcelain, which is definitely too light for my skin, but I used it as a highlight underneath my eyes. I received this as a gift and I definitely loved it. I wouldn't say that it's crease proof or anything like that, but as far as controlling oil, it definitely does do that. I plan to repurchase this in both this same shade and a darker shade to use for contouring. So yeah, and when I would use that, I would blend it out with my e.l.f. small stipple brush, and the only reason I don't use this anymore is because if you watched my last favorites video for February, I mentioned this as my unfavorites. The bristles just started to completely come out by the chunks. Not by the bristle itself, the chunk of bristle, like 50 bristles at a time. So as far as repurchasing this, I'm on the fence because I don't want to have to keep buying this every couple months. So a little on the fence about that. Moving right along to concealers, I have two concealers. I have the Milani HD Advanced Concealer Click, Cover, Correct, and Protect. And this is the shade 01. It just looks like this. It is just a concealer pen. I used it underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, upper lip, chin, forehead, all that good stuff. The only reason I cannot repurchase this is because it's discontinued. The sad thing is I didn't find out about this product until it was being discontinued. So yeah, had I known about that, I probably would have bought more than one, and I found this at Dollar Tree, which is really weird because they don't usually carry products like that at Dollar Tree. The second concealer I have is the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. Now this I'm not a huge fan of by any means necessary. I will not repurchase this because I felt like the concealer end of it, which is this side, it just made my dark circles in my under eye area darker. It didn't conceal anything, it didn't do anything like that. As far as the highlighting side, I would say it's a good highlighter, but it's way too shimmery for me, and it leaves a white cast wherever I put it, and that just doesn't look good for me, I don't think. Other people may have a desire to have that there, or it might work differently on other people's skin, but for me, it just did not do the job. Now moving on to lips, I have 4 lip products. I have 2 of the L'Oreal, what are these, High Intensity Pigment Color Presso, and I have 882 Posh and 580 Classy. These are just lip duos, different colors. You have a darker side and a lighter side on each one. I don't plan to rebuy this just because I'm not really much of a lip gloss person. I did use up these, even though they look like there's still some left. I used them up, I enjoyed them, but there's just too much shimmer in it for me, and I'm not really a shimmery kind of person. The last 2 lip products I have is this Bon Bell Lip Devotion lip gloss and this CoverGirl, I don't even know what this is. It's a double-sided lip gloss. So the Bon Bell one just looks like this. You push on the bottom of it and it kind of squeezes its way up. I did enjoy the color of this, but I don't like how sticky it is. So I definitely won't repurchase that. As far as this CoverGirl one goes, I didn't use this side because when it dried, even my lips are super smooth. It kind of, the space in between, like the skin on my lips, it dried all funky and I didn't like it, and it kind of brought out the cracks on my lips a little bit more. As far as this glossy side, I did enjoy that, and I did use that quite a bit. Now, moving on to eyes, which is the last category I have quite a few eyeliners, mascaras, things like that. But the first thing I have is this Hard Candy Baked Eyeshadow, and it is in Outer Space. It is just a black one. Now, the only reason I can't continue to use it is because it is broken to the point where I cannot repair it. Because these baked eyeshadows come in a dome, I cannot just repair it in the pot itself. So I have to say goodbye to this, which makes me really sad because even though there's glitter in it, it does give an extremely matte finish and it is extremely dark. So for eyeliners, I have this Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in Eggplant, and I really did like this gel liner. The only reason I can't continue to use it is because it dried up pretty quickly. I don't know if the formula is different or anything, but it dried up more quickly than I expected it to, and the other ones I purchased dried up, so I would still a little hesitant about repurchasing it because it dried up so quickly and there's a bunch of product that I'm not going to get to use. For the rest of my liners, I have 2 4, 6, 8 other eyeliners. I have 2 liquid liners, and the first one is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and this is an 864, and it is just a purple liner. I absolutely loved this liner, used it up to the very last drop, and I plan to repurchase this one, and also in different colors. The other liquid liner I have is the L'Oreal Telescopic in black, which is number 810. And the cool thing about this liner is it has an angled brush, so it kind of helps with getting the thinner inner part and then flicking it out for your winged liner in the outer part, just making it a little bit thicker. I do plan to repurchase this. This was my backup for the other one I had, and I'm totally out of both. Moving on to more stick liners or pencil liners, I have 2 of these Hot Topic, I want to say the War Paint Beauty liners. These are just these sparkly purple colors. Absolutely love these. Can't continue to use them because I can't sharpen them anymore. They literally go to right about there in the tube. So these are about $1.99 or something like that. Hot Topic, real creamy, really colorful. They have a bunch of different varieties of color, and they glide on extremely smooth, and they stay all day. They've never budged on me or anything like that. I have a Revlon Grow Luscious eyeliner in, what color is this? Espresso, which is 002. It's just a dark brown liner. I absolutely love these Revlon liners. Pretty much anything by Revlon I do enjoy a heap ton, so I definitely plan to repurchase this when I can find it again. I have an e.l.f. brightening eyeliner in black, and this just came in a kit. Don't plan to repurchase this, didn't enjoy it. I use this to fill in my brows when I have my black hair, but it's real chalky and it's not great quality, but you don't really pay a bunch for it. The other liner I have is, I have no idea what brand this is. It just says eye pencil on it, so it's probably just a Markwins one that you can get at Walmart in those kits. It's just a black liner. Absolutely love this liner. It went on extremely smooth, extremely dark and pigmented, didn't move. The last eyeliner I have is a Maybelline Line Stylist, and this is in Black Sparkle. I did not enjoy this eyeliner at all. It's sparkly. I probably should figure that out by the name, but when I saw sparkly, I thought maybe it's just shimmery. No, this is sparkly, like glitter kind of sparkly. And it just comes out way too thin for my enjoyment, for my taste, and it breaks way too easily, so I don't plan to purchase that one. The last 2 items I have are both mascaras. I have the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express in Black is Black, and I've been using this since I was a junior or sophomore in high school, and I absolutely love this brand of mascara. Definitely plan to repurchase this when I run out of my backup that I have. The last mascara I have is the Rimmel Scandalized Mascara in Black is Black, and it's just the big bat orange tube. Absolutely love this mascara. It gives so much volume to the eyes and so much length to your lashes. Everything about it is so good, and I plan to repurchase this. Alright, so that is all the products I have for my empties video. Thumbs this up if you enjoyed my empties video. This is the first one I've ever done, and if I see some people liking it, then I'll probably be encouraged to do more of them. Also check out my last video I have up. It is my February favorites. I will link that down below in the description box. Feel free to follow me on, what do I have? I have Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Wanelo, Pinterest, I have pretty much every social media under the sun, so if you want, you can go follow me on that. You can also add me to your circles on Google+. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!